What is up, everybody? I am going to do my first Edge of Eternity's draft here on Arena. Been kind of slacking. The set's been out for a little while, and I keep planning to do it, but other things kind of get priority, and then I get tired and don't make it out here. But yeah, gonna do my first Premier Edge of Eternity's draft. I got some draft tokens and some gems and gold left over. Only did a pre-release and haven't done any other limited, but really going into this kind of blind. I've played with some of the new cards in Commander and other things, but don't really know the draft strategies from the pre-release. From what I remember, um, it seemed like kind of a fast set, so a lot of maybe aggro strategies out there, but I'm gonna see what we can get into. I do like the lander tokens helping you hit land drops and color fix. But yeah, I've not watched any content on drafts. So I'm going to try to draft some good removal curve and play that. That's kind of standard. Let's see, we've opened a Plaza of Heroes. Cast legendary spells. I'm not going to pick that. We've got a Thrumming Hivepool, which if they don't have an answer for that, you just make 2 Slivers that have double strike and haste. Human Knight, lifelink at the beginning of your end step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a +1/+1 counter each creature you control other than this creature. The +1/+1 counter strategy is all good. I'm not going to look at the blue right now. Surveil 1. Let's look at this. When this enters, deals 3 damage to any target. So for 5 mana, deals 3 damage. Enters with a +1/+1 for each other creature and each artifact. I do like Pinnacle Kill Ship. We're going to take the Hive Pool. What was I thinking? Yeah, we're going to take this card first pick, and then just see. Not sure if we'll play it. Mills cards equal to your life total. Other creatures get +1/+0. That'd be good with our Thrumming Hivepool. We'll just set on that for now. Vigilance, each creature with toughness greater than its power. Suns combat damage equal to its toughness. Each creature with toughness greater than its power. Stations permanents using its toughness. Okay. Oh, the 9/9 warp. That's not bad. +2/+0 until end of turn. That could be good. Exile target creature or spacecraft. Usually I like to prioritize picking removal early. Mana Dork. Exile target creature or spacecraft. I don't know what removal is like in this format that much. But the Colossus looks good, but we're going to take the team leader for now. The 5-color Infinite Guideline Station. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that right now. Black removal, -2, -2, -10. A non-land permanent left the battlefield. That seems good. Landfall. When a land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library. Until you exile a non-land card, you may cast it this turn. So it's like card draw. Plasma Bolt, 2 damage to any target, 3 damage if a non-land permanent left. So, sorcery speed though. I think we're going to take the black removal spell here. Did have this card in my pre-release set. I don't know, is the Bruntard good? I'll take the removal for now. Monoist Circuit Feeder. Creature enters until end of turn. Target creature you control gets +X/+0. Creature and opponent control gets -0, -X, or X's number of artifacts. So it could be a removal spell. Mill 3 cards, sack it, return target creature battlefield. Lander token. Destroy target artifact or tapped creature. You gain 3 life. I had that card. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Each opponent discards. I think we'll go with the Circuit Mender. We'll kind of stick with the Rakdos for now. Torpedo seems alright. Pain for all. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. When it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Sacred Foundry, Cathedral for War, gives Exalted, colorless land. Beginning of your end step of non-land permanent left the battlefield. This turn of warp, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. High mana value. So this is like a removal spell. It does more things. Quarrel of the Void. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, put target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. At the end step, sack this aura, less than non-land permanent left, or it's warped. Non-token artifact. Hey, there's poison counters, and we have an artifact. We're gonna go for the poison win. I do like Pinnacle Kill Ship, but maybe we'll get another one of those. Yeah, let's play some artifacts. Hey, there's another one. Are we gonna play poison? Poison in our first draft? I did not think that. Gain control of target artifact or creature, untap it, gains haste if it's a spacecraft. 10 charge counters on it. If you do, remove 10 charge counters from it at the beginning of the next end step, so you can steal someone's spacecraft. Grave of the Burn Willows. Dual land that grants your opponent's life. Yeah, we're doing the poison thing. Sack this artifact, draw X cards. Not bad. Drill too deep. I do like drill too deep. There's just so many artifacts to worry about. Yeah, we're kind of playing the artifact thing. Another artifact you control energy may pay 1. Sure. Rakdos artifacts. Poison. +3/+0 on first strike. Oh yeah. We control an artifact. Bygone Colossus. I think that's a decent card for the station mechanic. We don't have any station yet, so we're going to choose the synergy card over the 9/9. Another artifact. Let's get the indestructible trick. We can pick more of these slag drill scrappers up. Indestructible trick might make the deck. Yeah, torpedo. It's another artifact. Destroys target non-land permanent. That's kind of a evergreen effect that a lot of artifact cards have had. Let's see, we've got loading zone, doubles counters, another Bruntar, Halaya. I've got a commander deck with that. Not a lot in this. We do have a removal spell in the Grave Kill, so I think we're going to take that for now. And on the permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. That's not bad, but let's take the removal spell. If you don't play a lot of limited, you need to have, you're going to have like 5 to 8 non-creature spells, and you want as much interaction as you possibly can. So even though this loading zone's a better card, and this is decent for our deck, let's go ahead and get the removal right now while we have the chance. This is not a bad artifact either, but let's go and get a hard removal spell. Create a land or token. When you sack an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. Well, if we play Jund, that's not bad. Destroy up to 1 other target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage this turn, its controller draws 2 cards. Kind of a big downside. You don't want to give cards. Do we want to speculate on Jund? I'd love me some Jund. Or is this just that good? Let's speculate on some Jund. I mean, I love green anyway, so. Mill 3 cards, return a creature or spacecraft from your graveyard to your hand, flying lifelink. Target creature you control gets +1 in first strike. Plasma Bolt. Temporal Invention. Plasma Bolt or Invention. You gain 2 life, create a lander token. It's not a bad card either. Let's take the Plasma Bolt, though. Again, prioritizing removal. Choose one. Put 2 counters on this creature. Put target exiled card with warp on the bottom of its owner's library. That's not bad. Mill 3. Return. You may sack another creature. If you do, this creature or artifact, this creature gets +2/+0. It's got lifelink. Differently named lands. When this creature becomes tapped, create a lander token. When a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's not bad. Station, Flying Haste. Second artifact or creature, return target creature or spacecraft with mana value 5 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Then create a lander token. Sure. No green. Not much red. Yeah, let's go for the lower curve card here. Eldrazi Temple. 1/1 Death Touch. Mana Dork. Surveil. Another Moon Mist Circuit Feeder. I mean, it's a removal spell. Like, I think the Pollinator's fun. We don't have a lot of green, so let's just stick kind of with our base here. Oh, I didn't read this card fully earlier. Creature's power 0 or less, destroy it. Yep, interaction. Arch Enemy's Charm. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return 1 or 2 target creature cards from graveyard to your hand. Put 2 +1/+1, and it gains lifelink. It's not bad. Indestructible. Sack this artifact. Gain 3 life. When artifact is put in the graveyard, draw a card. Yeah, we don't need another torpedo. I don't think we're gonna play a triple black card, but it's not bad. Discard a card. I have trouble playing these effects, but it's not. Let's do this. We don't have a lot of warp, but I do like this card. But let's take the Scrapper for now. I don't know if we're gonna play this green stuff. Creature over the spell. Sure. 2/4. Yeah, we did pick up a green card. Beyond the Quiet. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. That's pretty good. May sacrifice a land or lander if you do. Alright, so there's some mana fixing. If we play more green. Sure, we'll take that. I don't really care much for these other cards. I mean, the modifier is good. +1/+1 first strike was always a good effect. Oh wait, that destroys something? Yeah, I don't know. If I'm gonna play green, I should have taken the mana fixer, but oh yeah, I had this card. This is what I was talking about aggro. I think that's pretty good. +1/+1 in haste. That's good. Pay 1, yeah. A lot of good artifact, Rakdos artifact synergies here. Let's take the aggro card. 3 damage to any target. Again, not bad. I do like this, but we're not playing green. Not bad. I don't know. I'm not super big on the spacecraft on this one. +3, +1. Probably should have looked a little harder at that. Tanuke. Card draw over another target creature. I guess that would have been fine for the warp cost. Four damage to target creature. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely play some Jund at some point. I'm gonna have a lot of cuts to make. Only to cast artifact spells. I don't know, maybe play Power Depot. We have lots of artifacts. I still don't know about this Faller's Faithful. Breeding Pool. Add a red, target creature gets +4/+0 as a sorcery. So Mana Rock versus a removal spell. Eternity Elevator. Add 3 colorless, add X mana for 1 color is the number of charge counters on it. You have to have 20 or more. I don't think we're getting there. Another Embrace Oblivion. There we go. +1/+1 in haste. Bonder's Enclave. Not playing that. Probably not playing this Death Toucher, but you never know. Oh, Bonder's Enclave isn't terrible. Okay, here's the blade back. Alright, we're gonna probably have to take some time to figure out what to cut. Hey, we got our Beckoner back. So you can warp it in, give another creature +2/+0, and when it dies, return to the battlefield tapped. That's not bad. Another black card at the end. Okay, gonna start definitely taking out the green. Oh yeah, forgot about our poison strategy. Forgot all about that. Our Thrumming Hivepool as well. Okay, let's see. Enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. That works well with our Death Toucher. Bombard, just 4 damage to a creature, and it was instant speed. Not gonna play Arch Enemy's Charm. Not gonna play Temporal Intervention. I don't think we really have. We didn't have like a self mill. That's more Golgari. We don't have really anything to station. Destroy target artifact is good, but let's cut that for now. Not sure about this card. And not sure about the trick. Yeah, let's cut the trick. And then -3, -0. Hyperblade, +3/+1. The non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or is warped this turn. Attach this equipment to target creature you control. Oh, I see. It's 4 to equip unless something left or was warped. Yeah, let's not play that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No torpedo. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7 non-creature spells that are removal. Again, Pain for All. Enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. If we enchant our Death Toucher, it's just going to kill anything. Otherwise, we'll just do whatever the creature's power is. And then, whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. So, how much ever it takes, it's going to deal that to the opponent. So, I think that's a good card. It's a rare, so I think that's fine. We have 3 cards to cut. And here's more removal. Here's some card draw. The non-land permanent left the battlefield, so if a creature dies, draw a card and lose a life. Here's a warp creature that I think is good. Another warp creature that's good. Landseeker's okay. Sack another creature artifact if you do draw a card. That's flying. Doesn't get any bigger though. We'll think about swarm color. +1/+1 Death Touch. That's another good target for our Pain for All. I think that's a good effect. +1/+1 in haste is always good. Mana Rock. I mean, we don't have a lot. Like, don't have a lot of 2-drop creatures. We are kind of heavy. Maybe we don't need 3 6-drops and 2 5-drops. Which technically this is 2. This is 2. I know it can't attack, but you know. Just gets bigger. Yeah. It's not an artifact. All of these are. Is it 1 Embrace Oblivion? Or is it this Landseeker? You have to kind of use the lander token right away. Yeah, maybe it's those. Okay. Make sure we didn't miss anything. We're leaving Hyperblade, Indestructible Trick, Depressurize, Arch Enemy's Charm. We'll look at that one more time. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return 1 or 2 target creature or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. Put 2 +1/+1. I mean, that's useful, but we're heavier on red, so I don't think we're going to try to run that. We don't really have return target creature or spacecraft, so mana value 5 or less. There's not a whole lot that I'm really worried about reanimating. These effects are fine. I just find it hard for me to play them. Just not super big on discard effects. But they are fine. I don't personally do well with them. Yeah. If this had like lifelink or like a pump effect when you sack, the card draw is fine, but I don't think we're gonna play that. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Sack an artifact, 2 damage to each opponent. Yeah, I think red-green landfall or sacrifice would be fun too. But yeah, let's start with this and see how we do. All right, again, this is my first draft. For Edge of Eternities, we drafted Rakdos artifacts. We've got all of our colors. We've got some early, don't have any creatures, but we've got an early Plasma Bolt. So we'll just see how it goes. But thank you for following along. If you like this kind of content, like limited content, please go ahead and give me a follow. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you like if you've drafted Edge of Eternities. What's your favorite strategy? If you watched my picks, if I missed something big, let me know. Let me know what I missed. We got a Celestial Colonnade, turns to a 4/4 with Flying and Vigilance. Yep, that was always a good land. Currently on Bant. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna kill that guy. Draw 2 cards and create a 2/2 robot. Sure. I think we're just gonna go ahead and Plasma Bolt it. Get in for 1. We still have our Embrace Oblivion if we need it. It's not looking good though. We got 5 and 6 drop on our creatures and only 3 lands. Don't like that. Just a reminder, you can do the lander tokens at instant speed, so they didn't necessarily have to do it now. They could have represented like some counter magic or something like that, but maybe just speed of play. Sure. I can't attack you with my Death Toucher, and it won't block very well. Let's see, Gravekill is instant speed. Need another land. Whenever you cast your second spell, create a 1/1 drone artifact creature with flying. I'm betting they have their second spell. What is this spell? Tap target artifact or creature, draw a card. Sure. I guess that's pretty good. I can't use my Embrace Oblivion. Go ahead and get rid of that guy. Alright. We'll just end the turn. Yeah, +1/+1 first strike is always useful. This creature can't block, can only block creatures with flying. So it could block my monoist circuit feeder. It's probably monoist or something, but reminds me of monoist. Ah, another station monitor. I like the shepherd. Go get a plains or mana value 1 or less. Guessing this is like double spell. Nope, no 1-drops. Yep. Okay, well. Let's get in there. If we hit land, we can potentially kill their other station monitor with our monoist circuit feeder. Yeah, this is a decent card because any non-land permanent leaving the battlefield on my end step. So if something trades in combat, you sacrifice a lander token, you kill something, you warp something. I think that's a good card to have. Would really like to get a 6 land here. Sure. Yep, put on your flyer. Yep, these do work. Anything with these second spells that make tokens always seem to be really good. But yeah, 6 land to kill this and have a flying blocker. That needs 7. Sure. And that has flying as well. Yeah. Come on, land. Not a land. Okay, so we can warp it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Let's play our Beckoner. We're going to warp it because it has cool ability. We're going to put it on this modifier and go to combat. Give the modifier first strike. Attack for 10. Which is a big attack. I assume they chump block. It's crazy if they take 10. Yep. Doesn't really matter either way. Okay. And so this has an ability when this creature dies, so we're going to sack it. It comes back. This warps out. We draw a card and lose a life. Pretty sweet. They've got to get this to 7. 2, 3, 4. They can get it to 7 this turn. But they're still in bad shape here. So I can replay this. I still explore, that's good. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn. Okay. Yep. Got enough land to play your angel, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, 2 mana, 4/4. Well, the good thing is, well, that's sorcery speed, though. That's bad. Why would they make this sorcery speed? Thrumming Hivepool, but I don't have 6 mana. Hmm. So I could double block my Titan. They have to chump block. The thing is, yeah, I think I should do the one. It's really unfortunate about the lands. Like if I hit 6 there for that plus a trajectory. Yep. Yeah, I really need a 6 land to kill the shepherd. Yeah, they probably should have stationed last turn and tried to race me in the air. Okay. Interesting. They can use it to station and then sack it to draw a card. They didn't station it though. That's not, I realized they could do that. Yeah. Be down to 7. That colonnade too can become a flying land. I wonder if they remembered that. Punished. Well, let's see. I can kill anything. Yeah, I think I just lose to the colonnade. If they remember. Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lose anyway. Gotta make them block. Oh man, that was unfortunate. If we hit a land there and we play the circuit feeder, we're not dead, but gotta hope we draw an instant. That is not an instant. Yeah. If they see it, use their Titan to crew or activate their colonnade. Yep. Too bad I didn't have an instant speed removal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. 0-1. That's okay. Pony goes first. Oh, look at this. We got double. 1, 2, 3 with double poison. Of course, they'll probably just trade it off, but let's start off with our 2-1. Yep, not blocking. So I think in this case, I'm actually going to get the Mana Dork online before... Like, making the robot seems cool, but... Ramping... Playing our... Silencer and our Hull Carver... Sure. Fine with them destroying that right off the bat. Because you're about to get 2 poison counters, my man. Take that. Another one. I hope you attack me again. Ah, look, you're scared now. I think for now... Player Death Toucher. I guess I probably should have waited. I forgot that sacked, but oh well. Stuck on lands. Cool. Two more poison counters for you, bro. And then play something small. Oh, it was non-creature. Yep, you're at 8. That card's so unfair. Because we're just about to grave kill whatever they play. Sorry, bro. Poison did it. We did it, chat. Poison. So happy they put poison. Not happy they put poison. The old limited poison win. Just like we drew it up. Alright, we're going first. Man, we keep getting good mana and 1-drops, which is awesome. Kill something small if they play it. Another target creature, if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. Ooh. Making me discard. We'll discard a land. Probably pay for that later. Not trading our whole cover off for a virus beetle. Well, I don't really think that's like super awesome to kill, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's just okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do as modular when it dies. That's weird. Oh, it is an artifact land, so you can sack it. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's cool. That triggers Hyperblade. I think we'll just trade if they attack with a 5/2. Maybe not. No, we probably trade with the Silencer. Man, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to take 5 again. Ward 1. That's even worse. Man, why do we keep getting stuck on 6 lands? Or 5 lands? Second artifact or creature to destroy creature or spacecraft. I just lose. No, right here. Womp womp womp. Now we're 2 lands away from Monoist. That was weird. It's not looking good. We need to go land to land. Well, we got a chump block. Not good. That discard early did it, I guess. All right, 1 and 2, not having a good run. Kind of getting stuck on lands with 6 drops in our hand, which is unfortunate because all the opening hands look good. Again, we've got things to do. Just need to hit our land drops. Exile my one creature that I got, bro. That's all I got. Play something. Let me kill it. I'm gonna hard cast this mug. What you got? Gonna kill it? Ha. Joke's on you, I wanted a lander token. That's pretty good. A non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or was warped this turn. Put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Well, you know what? That only gives another target creature +2/+0. I can 2-for-1 this guy. Which I think I'm gonna do. This really sucks. You should never use 2 cards to get rid of 1, but that could get beyond our removal unless we drew our grave kill, which was right next. Yeah, okay, we would have been fine. I imagine they have removal in their hand as well, maybe. Ah, just a board wipe. No big deal. No big deal at all. A 1-for-1 there. We'll deck thin a little bit here. Play this cute little 1-drop. Oh no, not my 1-drop. Yeah, I guess enchantment and artifact removal are very much needed. There we go. You can sack lands to draw cards. Non-token culture when it dies. Let's just get rid of that. Don't need them having an army of 1/1s. Awesome. Land, land. Exactly what we wanted in this point of the game. Sure. I guess we start the clock, right? +4/+0, that's pretty good. Let's see. We'll sack a swamp. Never didn't have another land. They have something that kills an attacking creature, maybe? No? Hopefully they don't have another, Beyond the Quiet. That would be bad. They just have all the removal effects for little stuff. The anti-aggro. We're gonna hold this in case they have some sort of weird discard effect. Okay. Reach card. Oh, cool. Yeah. Couple blockers. Sorcery speed. You have a way to deal with a flyer? Hmm. Alright, 2 and 2, we did it. Slow, grindy game. Alright, game 5, we're 2 and 2. I'd like to get a third win and maybe a fourth win if we're lucky. Not bad. Opponent goes first again. Scrapper's not the one drop we want, but we're not going to complain. Got nothing else to do. We can warp that in. Attack for 2. Sure, surveil. Is it? We haven't seen is it yet. A ramp spell. Just get in for one more damage, nothing major. See, this needs 4 to be a 2/2 flyer. This, I guess, okay. Ah, cool. You get to untap something. Teamer? Hmm. Man, should I go ahead and get the sliver train rolling, or be... I think it's be mana efficient, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, blue players playing counter spells. See, 4 mana to become a land. That's pretty good. Hit me for 6. Yep, I need black again. Another game we're gonna lose for not getting to 6 mana. What you gonna untap? A land? Ah, I see. Yep. Exile target creature, or... You need to come on any turn, up to one other target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power, toughness 2/2, gains flying. Flying and vigilance. Is it better to go ahead and grave kill something? It's not looking good, chat. Maybe if we go land, untap land, untap land. Needs 9 counters. They could do it. Hit me for 4. But they've taken a turn off, and then our grave kill next turn. They can't make Lumbering Falls a creature, but they can hit me for 6. Okay, that's pretty good. Sure. Yep, that was still a good turn. Just gonna die to flyers. Now they could... yeah, that's gonna be good too. Well... And that was the wrong color land too. Need a swamp. Like, only a swamp. Oh, it gave it flying. I guess I should read these cards. Should have done that before combat so it didn't get flying. Oh well. Well, that's our first draft. Not a good showing. Learned a few things, which is fine. No, we didn't have fun. But wasn't a bad deck. We had some removal, just too much sorcery speed removal. So we'll look at it again. Maybe the -3, -0 card that I cut, which was instant speed, would have been a little bit better than one of those sorcery speed sack to exile something. One of the embraces we could have played depressurize, because we had just, I think, too much. With Plasma Bolt being sorcery, that Trajectory being sorcery, Embrace Oblivion being sorcery, Pain for All being sorcery. Really, we just had 2 instant speed removal spells. Everything else was on our turn. So I would change that. These seem fine, but maybe I didn't need 2 of them. Again, this could be played at 2. This could be played at 2. Just have something to do. But yeah, maybe in the future, cut a 6-drop and get some instant speed removal. So yeah, once again, thank you all for following along. Not the result we wanted out of our first draft. 2 wins, 3 losses, but you know, we learned. We're going to keep trying this. Maybe come back tomorrow for another one, and maybe get on stream a little bit earlier. But thank you for tuning in. As always, like, follow, subscribe. You can find me on any platform just about by searching MJVariant. I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. So if you're watching that there, thank you. Follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I do a lot of my posting on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. But feel free to leave a comment or DM me. Love to just talk Magic, cards, strategy, limited. So hope to be doing a lot more of these videos in the future. But thank you for following along.